Okay, so now we're adding two fractions with unrelated denominators. So not only do they have different denominators, they're unrelated. First, same step, guys, we have a denominator thirds, halves. We have to stop and find a common denominator for both 3 and 2. So I'm going to go ahead and find my multiples of 3, and I'll find my multiples of 2. First multiple of 3, of course, 3. 6, 9, 12, 15, and I'll stop right there. First 5 multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now I'm going to stop and take a look. Do I have any multiple that appears on both lists? My 6. 3 times 2 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6. So our lowest, that's the lowest on here, common denominator or lowest common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6. Now, I'm going to have to convert both my fractions. I need to find an equivalent fraction for 1/3 with a denominator of 6 and a common fraction or an equivalent fraction for halves with a denominator of 6. Here we go. How do we go from thirds to 6? How do I go from 3 to 6? Oh, I can use my list. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. There we go. It's right there, friends. We must multiply 1/3 by 2. 3 times 2 is 6, so my denominator is all taken care of. Now, whatever we do to our denominator, we must do to our numerator. So 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. An equivalent fraction for 1/3 is equal to 2 6. Now, I'm going to do the same thing to my halves. How do I go from 1/2 to a denominator of 6? Okay. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. I must multiply by 3. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. My denominator is all set. But whatever we do to our denominator, we must do to our numerator. What is 1 times 3? One group of 3 is 3. So now we have a total of 3 6. Another name for 1/2 is 3 parts out of 6. Makes sense, right? 3 is a half of 6. 3 6. Now I can simply add, friends. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. And my denominator stayed the same. We never add denominators. We never, ever, ever add denominators. Jump in, guys.